yes. So I'm so inspired by Wante. Dewante has seen so many transitions in the community, how they have just been pushing into the West End, pushing small businesses out,
Yeah.
pushing homeowners out. Just, I mean, and the fact that you witness tragic incidents and you keep going, it just speaks to who you are as a man. And I am so proud to just say, call you nephew, or to
Yeah.
say I'm your auntie.
Yes, ma'am. You know, and that's why I appreciate you for each and everything that you do.
Welcome, 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 and thank you all so much for tuning in to this episode of Truth and Justice with Kelli Prather. I am here at the lonely, the Lonely Stoner No Love store with the one and only Dewante No Love Hendrix. What's going on, baby?
Not much. You know, how you doing?
I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm so excited to be here. I know that you're on the run. You're running multiple businesses. You have your store right here at 660 Neve Street in Lower Price Hill, but you also have your mobile store,
Yeah.
the truck that
Yeah.
I kind of pulled you off to come over and do this interview because they had to know who Dewante No Love Hendrix is. All right.
Yeah.
So tell us, what was your inspiration to even do your store?
Oh, yeah, starting with the store. First of all, I was at college, you know, venturing off, doing many different things.
Right.
So, friend had a brand. We started a brand. A guy from Louisville, by the name of Dre, is my close friend. He was into garments, so we started in the FOF, Friend of Failure.
Yeah.
Basically, our past failure dressed us for tomorrow's success. That's our first brand, and that's when we started. And we was there, and the campus named us No Love and Lonely Stoners, and we took that. And that's how we built our brand.
Wow.
And from a brand came a store.
Okay. Now you said you were in college. What college did you attend?
Kentucky State University.
Okay, Kentucky State
Class
University.
2013 alumni.
All right. So a star player for Taft.
Yes.
Taft
Yes.
basketball team. Yes. You were also a star player for Taft.
Yes.
Taft
Yes.
basketball team.
Yes,
So,
Robert A. Taft.
yes, Robert A. Taft's basketball team. Now shout out to Cincinnati Public Schools. I'm also a proud Cincinnati Public School grad.
Yes.
And they say, you know, I've heard that they say Cincinnati Public don't produce entrepreneurs, success stories, but you are proof.
I'm walking proof. Walking proof. Right from
Yes,
the
you're living proof.
CPS system, right from the system, right here. Walking proof, right? This guy, you know, it started with me. You know, started with me, but ended with a lot. You hear me? So a lot of people ain't just about me.
Amen.
My brand based behind my brothers, my late best friend.
Yeah.
So it was more inspiration for me to try to get better with time while they led through me.
Yes. I'm standing here with a living legend, and you know, I'm so happy. We can touch on so many different issues. You talked about your brand being about your family. You know, Jose, your other brother, has the brand Nothing Before Family, NBF. And so at the end of the day, we're all family.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm just so inspired by you, the fact that you keep going, even though you've had to deal with some losses.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, Mike, your brother Mike.
Yeah, right.
The one thing I always tell black men is you have to make sure that you get your checkups. We have to make sure that we are extra careful when it comes to our health because sadly, and Mike is proof of that, black men, or black people in general have more health disparities than other communities. So tell us a little bit about Mike. Now, Mike, did he have a heart condition?
Yes, my brother passed. He had enlarged heart. His heart gave out on one morning. And that was tough. It was our senior year in high school at Taft. Attendance Taft, actually. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was devastating. That was devastating. I know that Mike was featured in Jose's movie, The Last Shot.
Yes.
And you all worked really, really hard on that project. You were also featured in that. Okay. And also the trap. So it was dedicated to Mike.
Yes.
Okay. But you also talked about my other nephew, Jarrell. Jarrell, who was really my favorite nephew, and he was also your best friend.
Yes, my best friend.
And so we lost him tragically.
Yes, unfortunately, and this happened senior year in college.
Yeah.
And you know, the gun violence, you know, and yeah, that was like one of the most devastating, along with Mike, like, and that's why. That's what my brand based around, you know, no love for the street, but one love for the world. You got to care about something.
Amen.
You got to care about something.
Amen. And I'm a spiritual person. I believe in God. You lost, it was ironic that you lost Mike during your senior year in high school. You lost Jarrell during your senior year in college. And then last year, September 27th, you lost, you didn't lose, but Mike, your big brother, Mike, was tragically hit in a hit and run accident on his motorcycle. Before I give you an opportunity to say that, let me give you some words of inspiration. God gives his toughest battles to his toughest soldiers. God got you. I watched the footage of the Landrum family with Mick out in the community in his wheelchair. And to God be the glory. He looks amazing.
Yes, by the grace of God. Yes.
By the grace of God. I watched it, and it was so inspirational to just see how much love he was receiving, and the fact that you all are still fighting for justice. Now, ironically, not ironically, but the title of my show is Truth and Justice. Right. So I stand for the truth, and I'm going to fight for justice. Yes. Just like my sister Terry fought for justice for Jarrell, we're going to continue to fight for justice for Mick. Yes. Okay. Yes. We're done. We have to. And I love how, right after it happened, how you all were demanding justice. You stood on Lynch Street. You stood on, West Liberty with those poster boards and telling District 1, hey, y'all got cameras. What's up? Like, what are you going to?
We want to know something.
Yes.
We want to know something. We just want to know something. I definitely want to thank all the news channels for the coverage.
Amen.
That they gave us, that they the wordings they created. Thank everybody for the signs that was made, the time they took to come out. He a wonderful spirit. And they know, and the universe knows. So that's why the prayers is appreciated. That's the most genuine gesture that's possible, and we love and appreciate, and we need that. Like Mick, and that's why he Mick strong, because it's not just about the journey now, it's about where you're going tomorrow, and he's fighting, and the fight everlasting, and he's prevailing. He's prevailing and trying to fight to get better with time, to give himself a fighting chance.
Yeah. So. And I love your mom. I remember when it happened, and he was in the different hospitals, and they wanted to place him in a nursing home, and your mom was there. Your family has been there around the clock. Yeah. Now, I'm a therapist. I'm an occupational therapist, and I customize wheelchairs. Yeah. And so when I saw Mick out there in his wheelchair, I'm like, okay, they got him the Bentley of chairs.
Oh, you see the Bengals? Yeah. He a diehard Bengals fan.
Yes, he's a diehard Bengals fan, but the Bentley of chairs, the best of the best.
Oh, you see? Oh, yes. We want to give him the best fighting chance possible, so he can fight back. Yeah. So that's what he what he need. So any kind of energy and everything that he need, and that we believe that he can use for himself, to give himself a fighting chance, because he's strong. He's a fighter. So he's a fighter. So that's we try to give him the best chance, and know the energy and love is there. So let him know he ain't fighting alone.
Amen.
He ain't walking alone. He's the first of 10, but he's the first of many.
The first of 10. That's what's up. Okay. So your mom's a soldier. Yes, 10 plus.
Yes.
All right, and the one thing I want to tell you also as a bit of inspiration is that as a therapist, I always tell my patients, it's 25% me and 75% you, and you have to have the will to live and to move on. And so keep speaking life into Mick, okay? Keep speaking life into Mick. I saw where they took his hands out of his, from underneath the cover, and he was kind of giving a thumbs up. So, I was on it. So keep speaking life to him. Tell him don't give up. Yeah. But at the same time, understand that he's not where he used to be. So you want to give him rest, but keep pushing him, around the clock. Because the body in motion stays in motion. Yes. So tell your mom, I said, just
be patient.
Yeah, be patient.
Hurry up, hurry up, but take your time.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Hurry up, but take your time. So I want you to give people an opportunity. Now, you're also a rapper. Yeah. Okay, tell people where can they find your music?
Oh, yeah, I make music. No Love Hendrix. You can find me on all platforms. Back to Vegas, or you can look up War. My latest mixtape, Boogie Walk, the mixtape. You can find me anywhere. No Love Hendrix. Also, you can find the truck on Lynn Street, 1719 Lynn Street. The mobile showroom, one stop. Be there. No love for the streets, but one love for the world. You can find us also online, www.nolovestlsa.com. That's OVESTLSA.com. And you can also download the app while you're there.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm so inspired by Wante. Dewante has seen so many transitions in the community, how they have just been pushing into the West End, pushing small businesses out, pushing homeowners out. Just, I mean, and the fact that you witnessed tragic incidents and you keep going, it just speaks to who you are as a man. And I am so proud to just say, call you nephew, or to say I'm your auntie.
Yes, ma'am. You know, and that's why I appreciate you for each and everything that you do for the community, you do for us.
Yes.
Even though when I had my trials and my tribulations, people breaking in after my anniversary, fires in my shop, different places, different things, you still gave me the energy and the time and things I need to persevere and prevail. So I appreciate you so much for all the guidance and information that you bring to me and the opportunity that you bring.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure because you know what, it takes a village, and you are a part of our village. You're a role model for your younger brothers and sisters, and just for all the young Black boys and girls out there saying, you know what, we have to dispel these myths. Success stories do come out of CPS. So thank you so much for all that you're doing. Love you.
Thank you for having us.
So come see Dewante No Love Hendrix at 660 Neve Street in Lower Price Hill. And also on the corner of Livingston and Lynn Street.
Yes, okay, what's the address? Showroom, 1719 Lynn Street.
All right.
Check us out.
All right, check them out. All right. Thank you so much. God bless, baby.
All right. You can't see us, you can't come see us physically, shop online. We got an app. Download it. Stay tuned with us.
Okay, that's what's up. Shop online. Now, what's the app?
No Love. You can look us up on Play Store, on Google, No Love, or you can download the app off the website.
All right. You've heard it first from the one and only Dewante No Love Hendrix. Come shop.
Shop.